Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Elias and welcome back to Terraria Journey Mode. In the last episode, we made the rest of our arena, kind of just making it flat, to be honest. And, yeah, we summoned the Old One's army. We got enough Defender medals to start duplicating things, so I have a ton of things to duplicate. We're going to unequip that. We're going to re-equip that, because that's the wrong magic quiver. Right, we have that for something later. So we're going to put that in here somewhere. Alright, so as you can see, I have a ton of things to start duplicating. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot here. But we're gonna start with that today. But before we do, it's a boss summoning item, sure. And anything else I want to get rid of. We don't need the Defender medals on us right now. I guess I'll put those in here. And anything else we don't need. Wood. We don't actually need wood on us because we'll almost never use it. Let's also get rid of like most of our blocks because we don't need them. Actually, let's do it the other way around. Let's just drag out like 100 or so. Put the rest in there. Alright, there we go. Okay, a little bit easier to deal with. And let's go ahead and grab some more stuff. So we have a lot of things to duplicate. I went ahead and bought literally everything from the bartender. Barkeep, whatever. Lightning Aura Staff. I think that's the one we're going to be using. We have Little Red Riding Hood, Huntress. There's a bunch of different things, and I just want to show off there is all of these armor sets. Now, I don't know that we're going to use them. Shinobi, I think, is the one we'll want to use, because I personally like the Aura stuff. Can I not shift click that? Okay, I can if they're not like selected. Alright, so we're gonna do this a little bit quicker. But I also went exploring. I went to try to get a bunch of different things. I went to try to go get some armor polish. So I have, and I also went fishing. I have some seaweed, which is something we've not gotten before. I found an ice chest that had ice skates in it, which is kind of cool. We have a SWAT helmet, which is kind of cool. Bones, banner, and we have more of this stuff. So we also have a Defender's Forge, which sounds like it's a safe, but I'm not entirely sure. And of course, we almost have enough. So we might actually grab a Defender's Forge. I want to see. I didn't mean to grab 99 of them, but whatever. You know what? We're gonna decorate. We're not gonna decorate anything. Yeah, so it looks like it's a chest, like a safe. So I'm gonna just sell you that. We're gonna get a platinum and a bunch of money because I didn't mean to pick up all those. I'm really bad about that. I always pick up way too many things. Can you just move out of the way? Thank you. Alright. So let's duplicate everything else. So, one thing, like I said, we could wear armor, and I think the Shinobi armor is the one that we'd want. But as you can see, there is a ton of different armors. There's not much to say about most of these. They are pretty good armor sets, to be perfectly honest. And they all revolve around minion damage. And that's what all of the staffs are. There is 4 different types, I believe. We'll go look at the actual bartender stuff here in a second. I don't know why it's constantly switching. What is that one? Flame Burst King. So we are going to take on the Old One's army at least one more time today. Because we need to get to Betsy, and we need to defeat Betsy. That would be nice. So, yeah, that's all the stuff we have. We have still a bunch of. Don't these two go together? Yes, they do. Into a medicated bandage. Can I combine anything else vitamins. Let's just pick up all these. And I can make the plan. Alright, so we'll put the vitamins back. And we'll go ahead and duplicate both the medicated bandage and the plan. And then we'll go grab another one of those. So, medicated. Didn't mean to grab 99 Medusa statues. And the plan. Both of those will go in here. The Medusa statues, here you go. I don't want those. Now, there is a couple other things we can do. We're going to need to grab a couple more things. And you know what? Let's actually just go back and grab our Defender medals and talk to the bartender. So I want, first of all, the Lightning Aura Staff, the top one. Now, the 4 staffs are the Flame Burst, which is an average speed tower, shoots exploding fireballs. The Ballista Staff is a very high damage, but low shot speed, piercing bolts. Explosive Trap is a trap that explodes. It does a lot of damage. But the Lightning Aura, while it's the weakest, is also my favorite. So I'm going to buy one of those. And let's get the Shinobi. As you can see, there is different armors. And I believe there's 4 different types that boost the 4 different rods. So you have the Squire, the Apprentice, the Huntress, the Monk, and then Valhalla Knights, Dark Artist, Red Riding Hood, and Shinobi Infiltrator. And I believe, yeah, the Monk and the Shinobi benefit the Lightning Aura, and it's probably Explosive is Huntress and Red Riding, Ballista is Apprentice and Dark Artist, and Squire is Flame Burst, and Valhalla Knight is the same. Probably. I don't actually know. I've never really done too much with the Old One's Army of it, so I don't know. Anyways, let's grab all the Shinobi. So Shinobi, Infiltrator, and Pants. And let's go ahead and equip those. So what do we have? We have, yeah, greatly enhances Lightning Aura effectiveness. Increases max sentries, and we have good defenses. It's 26. I believe it's, yeah, it's pretty much the same as the Shrumite. Cool. So with the Lightning Aura Staff, we're actually going to go reforge this. Where is my goblin dude? There he is. Please reforge this. Now, it uses mana, but during the Ethereum mana, during the Old One's Army event, it uses Ethereum mana, which is really a lot nicer. Mystic is really good, I believe. We'll go with that for now. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get all of our buffs. And one last thing we're going to do is we're actually going to make a bit of a wall here. Because I think that will prevent the Old One's Army portal from spawning any further. So it will be completely in our arena. So let's see if that is actually the case. Haha, it is. So we can put one there, and we're going to go ahead. We're going to get our normal guys. And we're going to just use the shot bow for now, I think. But yeah, this is going to work. We are going to get Ethereum mana. You can tell by how much we have based off of the number beside our Lightning Aura Staff. And that's pretty much that. We're just going to get through this as quickly as we can. Alright, Lightning Aura Staff, do your work. And we're almost done with this wave. If we can get a little bit more mana. Okay, the wave is completed. If we can get a little bit more mana, that would be awesome. Cool. So now we're going to put one, I think, right here. Yeah, so there's a little overlap, but not much. And that's what I want to see. So the left side should be a little bit better. And by the way, the dirt wall is going to be temporary. Knowing that the portal will spawn here if we just put a wall there we'll just get a little bit of... We'll do a little bit of, like, kind of planning with our arena with that. Now, is this the only thing we're going to be doing today? The Old One's Army? No. I would also like, and this is going to be kind of probably a bad plan, but I would like to try to take on, I think, the Pumpkin Moon, which is a Halloween-themed event. You can do it all year round, though, but it is a Halloween-themed event, and yeah, it's not too bad, but I don't know if we're quite ready for it. Anyways, all these guys dead. So I don't know how many sentries we can actually have. Max number of sentries by 2. Does it say anything? No? Okay. So let's try to put another one here. And then we have to wait 4 seconds. Alright, so this is not actually too bad. Definitely could be doing things a little bit better. But the Lightning Aura Staffs make this a lot nicer. And plus we're in Journey mode, so... Journey mode, of course, makes it even easier because everything has a lot less life. Alright, so the only thing I'm worried about is flying enemies, more than anything, so that is something we'll want to keep in mind. Alright, as soon as we get some more Ethereal mana, we'll get another sentry up, and then we just kind of have to wait. Unfortunately, that's just gonna be the way it is. Now, I think the most optimal way to do this is to not necessarily just use one type of sentry, but rather to use multiple and various types. You know, kind of combine, mix and match. I'm not gonna do that, but we could, obviously. We're gonna put the last one right here. I don't know if this is the last one or not, but we could probably add more. It's just the last one we can have for now. Alright, so wave 4 so far is not that interesting. We do get to fight the Dark Mage, though, and that is a good thing. Now, the question is, when he spawns, which side? He's dead now. He's dead now. He's gonna be dead now. Okay. Let's go back to the other side, and we killed 3 Dark Mages, I think. Now, one other thing we're going to be doing in the relative near future is we're going to need to, you know, start fighting bosses and farming them. Okay, so I can add another one there, but they can't be too close to each other. Alright, he's over here. Is he dead already? Dark Mage is dead from my turrets. That is kind of funny, kind of sad. There's a different one on the other side. There were so many Dark Mages, and they all died very easily. Did we get anything good yet? No. But we can, presumably, place another turret. That one looks almost different, but I think it's just the lighting. Alright, wave 5. So, yeah, this is working out really well. I can't really say much on this. It's pretty easy. But, again, we're on the easiest difficulty, so that's kind of to be expected. We will eventually have to do this on Master Mode if we want to get all the items in Journey Mode, which is kind of the goal of the series. Just a little bit of a reminder. We want to get... You know, why don't we just fly? We want to get all of the items so that this is basically pure creative mode. And that is going to take some time, obviously. And some of them I can't get in one playthrough. Because I'll need other worlds to get, like, ooh, Mystic Tome of Infinite Wisdom. I don't know what that is, but I think we just got another one. Gotta wonder who stuck a tome of infinite wisdom on a stick. Would be an ogre. Powerful tornado, and that is a new item. Cool. So can we get more? I think we have max number of sentries. I'm spamming the button. No, we do not have max number of sentries, but we can put one there. Can we put one on the other side? I don't know what the max number is, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I think we fit max number. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That seems reasonable. Alright, shot bow. Yeah, this is pretty easy. Not gonna lie. And a large reason for this is, of course, all these sentries are killing all of the like flying enemies, which is what I like to see. Now I believe there's 8 waves in total, so we're almost done. We also got a couple other items, and some of these items actually do better. What is that? Spiked Monk's Belt. Ah, it's a vanity, but it's also not. Some of these items are actually more useful if you have particular armors on. Like the Ruthless Brand of the Inferno might be better with the Squire's armor, I think. I know there's something like that. I just don't know which one specifically. Dark Mage is dead. We got a War Table. We also got a Gato Egg, which I don't... Obviously we've had one before. Alright, Wave 6 completed. Let's just throw away that. We have plenty of mana. And you know what, let's go ahead and duplicate some stuff while we're waiting. We have a couple seconds. Don't need the banners on me. And it's Betsy. Okay, so I've never actually seen Betsy, nor fought her. I just know it's a giant dragon. But luckily we can fly, so it doesn't matter too much. We're going to kind of keep low so that she gets hit by the lightning turrets as much as possible. Is she actually attacking our... She is. Okay. I have no idea how much health Betsy actually has. Just rain arrows down. Probably not. Ooh, 25,000. Alright, let's just keep shooting her. If we can just keep her away from the crystal, that'd be awesome. And... yeah. We might need more bullets. That's always the solution to dragons. More bullets. But we're over halfway done. She only has about 10,000 HP left. Can we just shoot her with the shot bow a little bit? Very erratic movements. Alright, come on. Let's just take you down. I don't even know if that Betsy is actually doing damage to the crystal. I don't think the bosses do. The Ogre and the Dark Mage, I know for sure don't actually attack the crystal. So I can't imagine that Betsy would. Betsy the dragon, who has less than 1,000 HP left. So I think we're just mostly getting attacked by... Ooh, yay. And that is a completed run. Let's pick up all the stuff over here. Obviously, we can't pick up anything else. And I got an achievement for that. That is actually the first time I've ever defeated the Old One's army. Completely. We have some other stuff. So, let's see. 100 Defender medals. We have the Ethereum Goblin Staff. So let's go ahead and Get that, and then we get the Dark Mage Mask, which we've already had. We can go ahead and grab an Ogre Trophy. What else do we have? Sky Dragon's Fury. Right-click for an alternate attack. So this is a melee weapon. Alright, that's cool. Oh, that is really cool. It's 179. That's a really good weapon. Okay, we're going to duplicate that, and then I'm going to grab one, because that is really cool. Sky Dragon's Fury. We're going to keep that. Okay. The Ruthless Band of whatever. We have a bunch of things that we've got other versions of. So, Hurtful Sleepy Octopod. Okay, so it's a spinning attack. Charges power as it's swung to smash enemies. Alright, that's kind of cool. Not super cool, but kind of cool. Betsy Trophy. I'll worry about getting a new one of those later. Spiked Monk Belt. Or I guess it is just the Monk's Belt. Mystic Tome of Infinite Wisdom. Right click to cast a powerful tornado. So, sends out that, and then, ooh, that's kind of cool. It is a magic weapon, though, so, and it is a good, like, it is a mystic prefix, which is pretty cool. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay, so let's put the angler clothes back on and then switch to our Shroomite. And let's drop off the rest of this stuff. You know what? Because we're going to have to farm that later, I'm going to just put this stuff in here. Same with the Mystic, because I'm not going to be using that otherwise. And you know what? What can we get rid of? We need more Chlorified Bullets. But we also need a lot of Shark Fins. But we're not going to get Shark Fins anytime soon. So let's just put those away, and the mob drops. Yeah, there's a lot of things we need more of, but we'll get there. Ogre Trophy. We'll put that down. Dark Mage Mask and Gato Egg. War Table is a furniture item, so that can go... Where am I keeping the furniture? In there. It's completely packed. Just switch those around. Put those in there and the rope in there. Why not? And then we can put that there. Awesome. Okay. So, if we want to make the pumpkin medallion, we're going to need some ectoplasm. And I think it actually might require spectre bars. I'm not entirely sure. So we're going to grab one of each. And we're going to talk to Mr. Wyatt. And crafting. No, but it does have the drill containment unit. I don't think we can make that yet. No, we need Luminite. That is a really cool thing, though. Super useful. Okay. Pumpkin Moon is pumpkins, hollow bars. Alright. Ectoplasm, hollow bars, and pumpkins. Things that we should have plenty of. And then what was the other... for the Naughty Present, because we might as well make that as well. That is for the Frost Moon, and is a little bit Fright and Silk. Okay. That is a little bit more challenging, in some manners. Alright, so... Silk, Souls of Fright. I don't know if we have any Souls of Fright currently. We have the Ectoplasm. Queen Slime Trophy. That's fine for now. Alright, so there is a lot of things we need to do. That can go in here, I guess. I need to go through all of my inventory one of these days. Okay, so in order to get silk, we need pumpkins as well. Do we not have... Okay, I was going to say, we should have plenty of pumpkins. Alright, so we should be able to make... Jack-o'-lantern. Where did we have to make that at? Also, let's go ahead and talk to Bobby, the fisherman. What do you want today? You want Fishtron. I believe I've caught him before. I've not. Okay. Well, I won't worry about that right now. Mr. Guide, where do we actually make these at? Mithril Anvil. Oh, is it? It's 30. Okay. That I can handle. So we need more pumpkins. Wrong chest. Let's just put that one back. Alright. With that, we should be able to make the Pumpkin Moon Medallion. And we need to make 3 of those. Okay. So let's grab all of the pumpkins ever. We're also going to need to grab all of the cobwebs ever for the other one. And we need to make 3 of these. So there we go. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. And then we should be able to grab one for a consumable. And then we can put the pumpkins back. Now we also need to make silk. And that's going to require a specialized piece of furniture, which I don't think we've found yet, or have. So we're going to need to make a loom. We need some wood. And I feel like we need some iron. Or equivalent. I think lead is the equivalent. Can we make a loom? I don't remember what it actually requires to make a loom. I'll be honest. But we need to make one of those to make silk. That is a sawmill loom. Do we not actually have one of those? Oh, okay, it does require the sawmill. And what specifically do we need for the sawmill? We need a chain. Okay. I can handle that. I just have to remember where the chains were. They are right there. Alright, so we make a sawmill. And then we'll just come up here and place that. Doesn't really matter right now. Like I said, eventually we will make a full-fledged... You know, we should probably duplicate both of these. Alright. I've already duplicated looms. Do I have one sitting around somewhere and I'm just not seeing it? Yeah, it's right down there. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna trash it. Doesn't matter. Oh, man. Okay, so now we can make silk. Have we made silk before? No. So let's make just a bunch, because why not? We'll duplicate some of it. We can't do anything until night anyways. And then we're going to need freight. Souls of freight. We're going to need like a few. And then we should be able to make the naughty presents. I think we need more ectoplasm. Ectoplasm. And then we should be able to make 2 more. Let's go ahead and make a 3rd, because why not? And we will duplicate. Alright, okay. I was confused for a second. We'll duplicate those. Perfect. Alright, let's keep those on our inventory. And can we quick stack everything? I just want to get rid of that lead. And you know what? We'll just sell the rest of the stuff, because why not? There we go. Okay. So both of these events are a little bit more challenging. Because they require a lot of... They're just bad. I'm just going to put it that way. They're much more challenging because of the nature of the events. And we're probably going to be out-leveled for these. So we're just going to take on one today. I think we're going to try the Pumpkin Moon But of course we have to wait until night. So let's go... Actually, let's go explore something. Where is the closest? Over there. Okay, I know it's almost night, but we're going to head to the underground mushroom biome for something else. So there is another boss we can fight eventually, but we need a certain type of bait, which only spawns in a very specific location. And I believe it only starts spawning after the golem? Probably. And then we will kind of, once we have it, we should be able to duplicate it and use it as bait and summon in a new boss. Now, we're not going to do that today, obviously, but, you know, if I had a life form analyzer, I think it would be easier. Now, the question is, I do have access to a life form analyzer. No rare creatures nearby. Haha, that was it. Did I... There's a mimic. That's not what I want to see. I want to see the truffle worm. Truffle worms are exactly what we're looking for. And they will eventually spawn in this area. Let's break through this, because I want to kill him. He can drop our one thing that we need, but he didn't. Okay, no rare creatures nearby. Unfortunate. Let's move back up. And you know what? We could also go ahead and just fish while we're down here and see if we can't get the Fishtron. We are in the cavern, so we'll give it a couple of tries. Not gonna spend too much. There we go. Let's duplicate him the first time. And if we can get another one really quickly, then we can... That's a rockfish. This is why I put that on. Armored cavefish, not what we want. Pearlwood crate, not what I want. There is another dude. Still looking for the... There we go. Fishtron, and then we should be able to duplicate that when we get back to the surface. Which we'll go do here in a moment, if we don't find another truffle worm. And again, truffle worms are the thing that we're after. They are relatively rare. But they will spawn. They're also very elusive. Gloomy Maze. That is a new one to me. Okay, not this way. I don't know what a Gloomy Maze is. Oh, Gloomy Maze is a skeleton merchant. Okay. That makes sense. Do you have anything we need? Just that. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's switch that back. And then we can go ahead. One, we're going to duplicate the purple counterweight. And then we're going to grab the Fishtron. We're going to see what Bobby wants to give us for that. And then we're going to dump everything that we can. Alright. Rockfish. And a life form analyzer will go in here, and we'll just do that. We can just throw those away. Alright. Let's go ahead and summon. Actually, let's go ahead and buff, and then we're going to summon the Pumpkin Moon. Now, the Pumpkin Moon is, like I said, going to be pretty challenging. But not at first. So the Pumpkin Moon is like the Blood Moon, but it's pumpkin themed. So this is a really cool weapon. I like this weapon. And yeah, this is going to be fun. We're going to use this weapon, at least at the beginning, to get rid of a lot of these guys. crowd control. So we have scarecrows and splinterings. And if you get the chance to see the actual moon, it looks different, which is really cool. Now something else that we'll probably want to do here soon, Hellhound's next. There's 15 waves, by the way, I do believe. But something that we're going to want to do relatively soon is try to farm up the pirates to get the coin gun. And I'll probably do that on camera. But we'll do that. Morningwood. This is our first boss. Alright, so he's right there. And this thing does work against him. Wow. Now we have a couple new enemies. But yeah, this is just a kind of standard event type of thing. There is another Morningwood over here. And it has a boss. And obviously, as you go further, the drop rates from the bosses. So the Morningwood is considered a mini boss. But as you go further in the waves, the drop rates go up. And they drop some really good stuff. We are also going to need some of the things that drop from this, specifically from the actual boss of this, which we should be seeing in the next wave or two. And we'll start getting multiple Morningwoods. Alright, our first actual boss. The Pumpkin. Here he comes. Right there he is. So this is the actual boss. He's pretty strong. We will have to fight multiple of them later. But this guy drops the really cool stuff. We're actually probably going to be just fine because this is journey mode. Alright. More pumpkins. But yeah, this is the Halloween-inspired event. But it's not just a Halloween event. It's just a pumpkin moon. And you can see the moon start showing up. And it is a giant orange pumpkin. Well, part of one now because it is not a full moon. Wow, that does so much work. But yeah, we'll see what we can get dropped. We don't have much of anything good yet. And now we'll start getting the pumpkins as well as the Morningwoods. And I'm going to just tank it and kill them. And we can get a lot of really cool things from these guys. But one thing I'm after is a sword. We're at wave 10. We've not really taken much damage. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, I'm going to just get in my UFO. And we can do a lot of work. Drop back down. Yeah, this is a lot easier on journey mode. Obviously, ooh, we got a spider egg. That summons a pet spider. I don't know why you'd want a pet spider. I personally don't like spiders. But yeah, you can have a pet spider. I like our light pet and our little dragony dude. But yeah, so this is the pumpkin moon. Not much to say about it, really. Let's go ahead and kill the Morningwoods down here. There is multiple. There is another pumpkin coming. We got a spooky twig. That's actually cool. So we are faster than the pumpkin. And we could just tank out everything. In fact, that might be the best idea. But yeah, this is the pumpkin moon. It's not that bad to deal with. It's just going to be a question of if we can get through all of the waves before it is day. And yeah, we have plenty of health. They drop plenty of health. So let's just take on the pumpkin. And I apparently killed a wyvern at some point. Ooh, we got a raven staff. That is a better, what is it called? It's a better summon staff. So that is cool. Let's just get more of those. Now we have 2 pumpkins. And I think we can just basically tank these guys. And just get both of them dead very quickly. Cool. We don't even need to heal because, yeah, we get so much health from them dying that we don't need it. Alright, so another morning wood. 2 of them, actually, and a pumpkin. So wave 13, like I said, I believe there's 15 waves. There might be 20. There is a lot of morning woods. Let's go ahead and zappy zap zap. And I think next time maybe what we'll do is start looking at some of the optional bosses. Yeah, so wave 14. Or 15, yeah, 14. Which is just morning woods and pumpkin moons. Or, pumpkins. And the headless horsemen. But yeah, this is pretty easy. They are starting to do damage to us, but not enough to really care about. I want that, please. We got that as well. Alright, so we're just gonna zappy zap everything. And I think this is probably one of the best weapons to use. Our Sky Fury is gonna do more damage. I need to get this upgraded with prefixes. I don't know why I said prefixes. That's not how I pronounce words. But yeah, we'll get that. Ooh, we got a stake launcher. That's cool. Final wave. It's just pumpkins and morning woods. It's just a boss wave. Now, the Frost Moon is similar, except there is 2 different mini bosses rather than just the one, and we have 5 pumpkins. Alright, well, let's just kill them all. And we're not really taking much damage. And we got a lot of things from that. Okay, but I don't think we got the thing I wanted, which is unfortunate. But also just the way it is. I also can't grab anything else. The spirit of Halloween penetrates the air. I don't know what that means. Alright, so we got a lot of things. So let's start looking at it. Alright, we got the Necromantic Scroll. So this is a material, it helps with summons. We have so many spider eggs. Go away for a second. So there is the spider. I hate it. We also got a bat scepter, which is pretty cool. I want to get our dragon back. I like the dragon. We got spooky hooks, which are pretty good hooks. Don't really need them. Scarecrow shirt, that's whatever. Spooky wood, which can be used to make various things. Raven staff, which summons ravens. Pretty cool. Oh! Okay, I understand now. Actually, I wonder. Spooky twigs, which are used for making wings, I do believe. We got a masterful raven staff. That's pretty cool. Necromantic scrolls, which increase minions and minion damage. We have 7 pumpkin trophies. More spooky hooks. We have black fairy dust, which is also, I believe, a wing thing. A zealous stake launcher, which we have stakes as well. It shoots really fast, but we'll need to get more stakes. I'm not entirely sure how you get the stakes. I'll be honest. And then we have a bat scepter, which summons bats. It's a magic weapon. Pretty cool. And then all these spider eyes. So let's go over. And I want to see a couple of things. So first of all, I believe we can make 2 new sets of wings. Yes, we can make the Tattered Fairy Wings, and we actually have enough Souls of Flight, and a Spooky Wing. And I'm not going to use either of those because I don't really need to. I don't even have wings equipped. Or do I? Do I? Oh yeah, I have the hoverboard. I was like, wait a second, I do have wings. So yeah, that is cool. I'll need to sort through my inventory. But, the Spirit of Halloween. I think I don't know what's up with that raven. Is it following me for some reason? I'm not sure how to turn this off, but we basically have the Halloween aesthetics going on currently. Now I don't know if that's gonna allow us to get like the pumpkin drops or not. I might leave it on for a little bit. I also need to figure out how to turn it off. Lock swap, hotbar unlocked, ruler off, yeah. Normal stuff. Can I do weather menu? Personal power. I don't mind having increased placement range, that's fine. I have no idea. Maybe if we talk to like the druid or the witch doctor, they can do something. No? I have no idea. So I'll have to look into what that actually does. There is this raven kind of following me. And maybe it doesn't do anything that's too detrimental. But, yeah, that's something I'll have to look into. But this episode has gone on way too long. And so that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Next time we will probably take on the Frost Moon. Because why not? And yeah, everything is wearing Halloween costumes. Or not everything, but we have things wearing Halloween costumes. I wonder if we can get the goodie bags. Probably not. But we'll see. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a long one, but we got a lot of work done. And we'll continue working in the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!